Hello everybody, Smith here. Welcome back to some more Skyrim. We are playing as our little dark elf assassin Lunella here. Last time we came back to the Thieves Guild. Oh, we got married as well. Yes, and I need to go home because I haven't seen my wife since the wedding, which probably isn't a good thing. But yes.
Someone stole your sweet roll.
Oh, don't you start. Where are we? Yes, we have got to go with Carlisle to Brynjolf at the end of the old Standing Stone just outside the southwest gate of Riften. So I think we're going to head on and do that first, and after we finish this, we're going to start heading back through, clearing up quests we've already got. Can I grab that butterfly? Damn it. Oh, there we go. I made that harder than it was. Yes, so we've been back to the Thieves Guild after the treachery. The treachery of oh god, what's his name? I forgot his name now.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
I can't remember his name. He murdered Gallus. Was head of the Thieves Guild. Sorry, did the lighting suddenly change there? That was a bit weird. Here we go. Nightingale Hall.
I'm glad you're here.
What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer.
Mercer, that's the one. What kind of an edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Come now, these aren't your petty tricks, are we?
What was that?
What the hell?
No one here now.
Oh, that's what it was.
There you are.
Well, I'm the Dragon Slayer, so I suppose I best go slay this dragon. Oh, and because we're close enough to Riften, yeah. Riften Guards are coming out to help. Don't kill my... Don't kill Carlisle and Brynjolf, I need them. If you'll excuse me a second. Ebony arrow. Nordic arrow. Oh, that's quite good. Value to weight wise. Value to, yeah. Okay, apparel. I am going to have to start sticking on what I'll probably do is we'll find out what's going on here. And then we'll probably head back to Riften and dump this stuff, and then I can transport it at a later date.
Be dead.
Right. What were we talking about? Yes.
Please, keep following.
You had dialogue options. I want to... Oh, never mind. And there's the stand. There's the little stone there that I want to check out, because I'm sure if that's the one that's right next to the Thieves Guild headquarters, I'm thinking it's going to be pretty good for, like, sneaky people. Much like myself. That was a bit weird.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
That's lovely, but could we kind of get a move on here? I have other things to take care of. Yeah, I think I'll pop back to Riften.
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Activate the armor stone. As I said, I'll pop back to Rift and dump this all in the chest in the house there, and then we can ferry it just when we get a spare moment. I'm not using the dragon stuff. Not using the stuff at the moment. Right.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you? You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
Nothing much, apart from the fact I'm now carrying an absolute shed load of stuff. So we are going to need to get rid of like a dragon bone. I'm sure I can come back and pick it up later on. God, how much stuff do I now have? By 40. Oh. Illusion spells. I mean, this is all quite nice apart from the Nightingale hood. Well, just leave another dragon bone here, I suppose. That's still not enough.
You appear ready for the oath.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Yeah, you said that already. Let's get into the light. Let's see how I look.
We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
I thought this was just going to be a quick thing.
Hello there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale, that was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
Okay.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Sure.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the circle.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Time is certainly wasting, but I think it's Kalai you need to talk to about that.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh? Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
I have to stand here.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlisle. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlisle. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Ooh, Mama's mad. Huh. Well, that seemed reasonably easy.
You've transacted the oath. It's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
He's done more?
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door?
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
The guild should possess the item. The 3 of us could keep it. Sounds like no one should possess it.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I ever set out to return something. What's that?
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Let's
Before
go.
we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Surely Brynjolf, it sounds like it's right up your alley.
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength.
Fair enough.
As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Just pouring myself a drink. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. Me, what about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
I don't know what to say.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
Oh, there we go. Only one option there.
And it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Then let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lass. This will be a fight to remember.
I guess we're Nightingales now.
And some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
Do you think we stand a chance against Mercer?
You would have asked me that yesterday. I'd have said no, but now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
Okay.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Oh, I have accidentally reset the... Yeah. So now I have to press shift to run, and when I let go of it, it walk. Oh, for goodness sake, it's so... Ah! Bit of a pain when it does that. So the way out... just up here. There we go. Oh, for goodness sake. Press caps lock to get it the right way around again. I want to investigate that stone there, so I'm going to need to... Haven't played this for a few days, so yeah. Having to remember what the keys are. How the hell do you get up to that? Is that anything interesting? No, just some iron ore. So we've managed to find our way up to this stone. This looks more like it. We head back to Riften. As I said, dump that stuff. We can come back for those that dragon bone I dropped a little bit later. Oh, you're talking to me? I have other things to worry about at the moment. Would you stop?
That's close enough.
What do we want to go for? Weak magic of poison would probably be a good bet. Yeah, I really want to get to this stone, buddy, so if you could just... Weak lingering poison. Of course, he's a conjurer. Honeycomb, robes of restoration. Yeah, they'll do. Frost Atronach, if I can actually get the words out. The Shadow Stone. Once a day, those under the sign of the Shadow can become invisible for an extended period. Ah. Not just yet, I don't think. I'm quite happy because I'm under the Thief Stone, which means some particularly useful skills will level up faster than otherwise, and I still need to get leveling, really. have yet another set of armour. So let's go do what we were going to do. That's not much. Corundamore. How much is this apparel? 12 to it's yeah. This increases your stamina by 40. What do I have on my stuff I made? Stamina regenerates 7% faster. It's just the Nightingale gloves. I mean, would a flat boost to sneaking be better? I don't know. How am I doing leveling wise? 39. I am just going to go back to my standard armament for the time being. Ring of Health. I don't think... Yeah, look at that. I mean, I think I've got a couple of things to sell. 25%. That's quite good. Do I have the refined malachite? I think I could probably go and improve that. I mean, I don't have my my smithing gear here just to make sure it's as high as higher level of improvement as I can get, but I think it'd be worth it nonetheless. Epic. I can't quite get up to legendary. $50. Yeah. So we favourite you. Nordic sword, Nordic sword. So Chilrand becomes my number 2 weapon.
Could swoop down at any time.
So my offhand at this point should be, yes, my flame sword.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from
Exotic ingredients.
Apparel, so we want to put on the old Mask of Clavicus Vial.
Come to see Balamon, looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Then we can go sell the sword I no longer need. Do you have anything good there? Corundamore does tend to come in useful. We've probably got enough of it by this point. No ebony, some refined malachite, no refined moonstone. Pick up that last little bit of moonstone ore.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
And I need to get rid of those robes.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the... Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Fine clothes. Oh yeah, that's what I was wearing for my wedding. Robes of Restoration. Sell those. Do I not have anything else like big and heavy that I picked up that's causing me to... I mean, a few, like 3 things of ore. Black Star empty. Oh, I need to refill that. How are we doing for time? Oh Christ, been going for a while.
Aye.
Aye, 11 past 5. In the afternoon.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Fair enough. So what do we want to do now? Our next part of our quest is the Golder Amulet. We want to go up to High Hrothgar, check out the next... pick up another Word of Power quest, head over here, report back to Astrid, and work out what's going on there next. Couple of these things to do. I think by that point we might just head back to Helyarshan Hall, and then, as we're sorting ourselves out, head back and forth to Whiterun. Do that off camera. Kill the dragon. Let's just head over to Ivarstead. We'll spend the night there. It's the time.
Imperials think us all lawless beasts.
Welcome to the Dunmer Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know. May the gods watch over. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I will
Pardon
show
me,
you
my
to your
lady.
room.
Would you care
Right
to hear
this
me
way.
play my lute? If you fancy a bit of music, let me know. I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
Only 5 gold. I'd easily pay twice that to hear you play.
That's so sweet of you. I'll tell you what. I'll play a special song just for you, for no charge at all.
Okay. Yeah, just serenade me to sleep, why not? Okay, so after this, we go pick up the last of the Golder Amulet fragments. I don't know what we do with it after that. Jesus, how long were you playing that?
Miss Temba is much happier now that you took care of those bears.
Need to go over to Gearman's Hall.
She may not look like she is, but I can tell.
Out past this place. And over here. This little island should be where the last of those fragments is kept. I hope it isn't like last time and it turns out there's actually something you have to do to... Oh, butterflies. Butterflies are useful. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, screw it. Here we go. It doesn't look like there's anything stopping me from going in. Yeah, let's pop in there. Let's see what we're... see what we're up against. Yep, flows are working properly. Potion of Minor Healing. Lost Legends. How are we doing for time? Is this one I've already read? Was that the book that led me to this in the first place? Is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. Sorry, it's still a bit bright in here, and yeah, once again recording at the wrong time of day. Anyway, we'll have to leave it there. We can't progress much farther because otherwise we're going to run over. Yeah, we'll have to venture into this in the next episode. See if we can pick up the last of the Golder Amulet fragments. But until then, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.